Welcome to the Kingdom Come Deliverance stream on the Fish Being channel. We are continuing. We were at the wedding, if you can see the thumbnail or the thought, or if you join the stream live right now. So, let me tap out of the game for a second. I don't know. I forgot to put the chat here. I have the chat right here, but I forgot to put it out. There we go. And now I can at least watch it when people come in. So yeah, we do Kingdom Come Deliverance. We continue with the wedding. Let me see if this is bright enough, by the way. Yeah, okay. This doesn't seem particularly bright, to be fair. I have two screens on one screen. The darkness seems to be bright enough. No, that's something else. Let me try another one. Can I do this? If I don't figure it out in a few minutes, then I stop with this. All right, let's see. Is this... I think I should add the contrast then too. I don't know. Nah, that doesn't look good, does it? There we go. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna do with... I'm sorry, then it's just gonna be not that bright. Maybe I'm just stupid. I've been completely stupid. Wait, I didn't turn... Let me go to properties. Sorry that we start the stream. If you find this stream fun, this is usually I try to make it more fun than what we are doing now. We are just fumbling right now. Graphic settings. I just want to make it a little bit brighter. Just like that. No. That's not really working. Maybe you cannot do it. Okay, this makes it bright, but that's only like the to see the correction. Okay, we just have to do this. No, I just actually don't want this. No. Advanced graphic settings. No. Okay, we just have to deal with it. Maybe game settings. No. Okay, sorry, it's not bright enough. I'll just hold the torch. There we go. Wait, we have to say goodbye to the bride, and then this wedding event is over. But I kind of wanted to try to see if we can finish the quests here. What's this? Oh, we can steal the blacksmith's key.
Can I get on with it now?
Aye. The last one waiting for you is the Old Lord.
What can you tell me about your
Let's
lord,
try the fighting.
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
All right. I'll go and challenge the old lord.
I'm sure he's
wrong
looking
keyboard.
forward to it.
Sorry, this one makes a lot of sound. Alright. It's a bit too dark, actually. Let's see here. Got the badge, Emmerich, the approve of carry. Get the badge from blacksmith. Challenge this one to a duel.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Okay, let me try it. I'm a bit annoyed just because I know how dark it is here. I'm gonna try anyway to brighten this, and then I'll just have to forget not to turn the brightness off when we are out of the game. So let me go to properties. No, filter. I'm so sorry if this is a lot of fumbling. All right, now this makes it too bright. So what I will do is I will drop the brightness. I actually need a lot of contrast, I just realized, right? Like, brightness 0. I think this is good. Yeah. Hello, Dark Noob. I am just messing a little bit with the colors. Okay, this is night mode. So I just have not to forget to turn off night mode once it becomes day. Because without this one, it looks like this. It's a bit too dark. I must say. So this should work, hopefully. And I turn it off after. Yeah, amazing thumbnail, don't you think? Yeah, I was thinking, like, if the fish being channel, right? Because I do a lot of variety content, so not all of my content is like the same. So maybe I should start, because we do put like the logo on the. If you're on Twitch, you don't know what I'm talking about. I put like a logo on my YouTube VODs, and this is like multi-streaming, so you can see the chat appearing, and the video will stay on the YouTube. But the thumbnail, I usually just put a little label that this is the Fishwing channel. So I started experimenting with the last video already to put my face on it. Something I don't know how to feel about it, plastering my face on thumbnails, but maybe getting used to it. Hello, Miss Rep. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
You still dare to show your face to me? After everything.
So you refuse to play with me? What will Thruff say? How will I explain it to him? Do I have any option but to tell him the truth?
You. God damn you.
So,
You're still at the wedding.
are we going to play?
We are.
I thought I had to fight a tournament with him, because on the map it said you did miss a lot. We are at the wedding at the moment. Okay. It's actually darker for me than for you, because I put on like the I'll just value them on money, by the way. I have no clue if these dices are actually better, but I just look, they have a higher price, so they have to be better, right?
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Too much for my face. Well, I have to get used to it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no, 5. It would have been so perfect. Okay, we have to do this one. And score and continue. Alright. This is it. Score and pass. I use this game also in one of my D&D, What the frick? Oh, this guy has destroyed me.
They're yours, lad.
And some of the people playing D&D now have played Kingdom Come Deliverance. They were like, wow, I remember this game! So that was cool. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Why are we getting Fish's mugshot on the left side? Wait, what? What do you mean? Am I sitting too far to the left now? Yeah, I have a new table, so I have maybe the positions of things are a bit. I have to do it differently. Maybe I have to change that. Like the cameras are more on angle. Yes, I could have done that, but I was just creative liberty. Alright. Okay. This is annoying. I kind of feel like I wanna roll again with 4 die. But that might end bad. I will score and continue.
What can you do?
Oh, I'm busted. Oh. I do think when you roll with 4 die, you still have the odds in your favor. I will change it later. Maybe for another stream. This is now how you have to get used to the mug shot. Apparently, all right. I'll just take this now because he is too close to winning. Score and pass. We just have to hope he loses a few rounds. This guy has destroyed me.
Finally!
You've lost. So drink up, lout.
Oh, Jesus. Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere.
Frick. I lost some reputation. I will not challenge him again. I can't. Alright. It's annoying that I cannot hold a torch. People can watch this better than I can. It says I should challenge him again, but I can't at the moment. Glitch count.
Henry, dearest.
What do you want?
Shall we go looking for him, sir?
I can't reply.
At least for now.
The reply button doesn't work.
Raise any suspicion.
Wait, she was like yapping the whole time to us. I can't even interact with her. It's bugged. Oh, wait.
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Oh, you cannot dance? I don't want to hear it. Why is... I don't want to hear it. Why is this one the higher speech thingy?
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I
Oh.
said it. I'm sorry.
I thought she wanted to ask for another dance. This is a bit too... Oh, but I am gonna lose reputation. That's the only thing. Just seeing a video game that you drop the reputation. Are we gonna make enemies? Are we going to make enemies now?
Forget about it, girl.
Why? Don't you fancy me?
Oh boy. I do, but I can't. Is the hard one. I don't like. Okay, I don't. I want to know what happens if I click this one. I do, but I can't. What happens?
I do, only I can't.
How come?
I know what you want from me, and I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not?
Small people.
I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and... Well, you know... And since then,
I can beat that.
I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Smooth.
Terribly sorry. So, well,
Smooth.
forget I said anything. Take care.
Now the rumor will go around. Like, you know, Fallout New Vegas, right? If you do something like the rumor spread, let me put probably the audio a bit higher, I think. I hope the audio was correct with that one. Okay. Henry did just say small pipi. Henry said,
Just watch where you're going next.
we have no pipi left. We have no reproductive parts of our pipi anymore. We can't do that again.
She just runs away.
My keyboard was doing weird. I have to switch keyboard. So this is gonna be the clicky clack keyboard. Sorry, you will hear this, but my other keyboard is just acting a bit
Blessed
weird.
evening to you. Farewell.
Careful.
I'm pressing buttons, so there's like a little delay. So I will check it out.
Was it where I danced on the table with the
This guy.
Tell you that.
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
You're lucky I found it. What?
You're lucky. I found it.
By Christ!
When
Where
did
was
you
it?
find it?
You're not going to believe this, but Scribe Geibel stole it from you.
What? Gable?
Aye. I suspected him of something else, but when I confronted him, he confessed and gave me everything.
That sneaky Schwein. I was wondering why he was following me like that.
Should we play for it then?
No need. You found it, you keep it. It's like you won it. I'm tired of dice anyway. I was a fool to listen to Drush again.
Now the game is too loud. Okay. I was thinking their voices are not loud enough because to me I don't hear them so loud. I think I had it like this then.
Amongst the blooming fruit trees, amongst the blooming fruit trees.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
Yeah, let's not drink too much.
No.
We're gonna do some
I prefer to play with a clear head.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh?
Let's take our cheating dices. Let's take our cheating dice just two.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
What? Now the game's... Oh, it's still too loud. Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. I lowered my own voice. Ah! Alright. I didn't lower the game's voice. That's the game. Alright, now I put myself to loud. I don't know. I messed up the audio. Shouldn't have messed with the audio. Look at this. We at least are winning this one. Scoring continue.
Why'd I even start playing?
And nothing here. Scoring pass. I messed up my audio. I should have changed the settings because now I don't remember what my voice was.
No luck.
Oh no.
It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
Yay, we got the badge. I wonder if we now can re-challenge the other dude. No, we cannot re-challenge Ulrich. I just want to do the challenge Lord Samin. Oh, Lord Samin. It's a bit too dark for me. You guys can see better than I can. Let me quickly move this aside.
Why didn't Laura von Berghoff?
Oh, it's not what I wanted to click
You
on.
were waiting for
I
it before
tapped
starting
back
this
into the
tournament.
game and accidentally
If I
clicked on.
did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found no sign of him.
Lord Semi, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Okay. They warned him he's good, so...
My God!
Let's go!
Why? Oh dear, oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
He won.
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it
Yeah.
made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Samine.
We have a chain, so let's look at this chain because that's pretty cool that we have a new chain. That I like the items that we win from rewards. The charisma is worse because our glasses have better charisma. Maybe we can wear it in the other outfits. Now this makes these things worse. Okay. I could see it, I would keep it, but I don't see it on our outfit actually if I put on the chain. So it's an, I will just put it in my chest. Forget about it. Maybe you can see it with other outfits. Who knows? Alright. Let's see around. Get the badge from this guy, but this guy doesn't accept our challenge anymore. So I do think this one is over. Let us Lord Samine where the newlyweds are.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. May God be with you.
I'm sorry.
So we cannot congratulate the newlyweds?
Turn his nose up at such a fine affair.
See you later. Thank you for being here. Alright, anything else?
Svadja, my friend, you won't kiss my ass.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Samine? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samine for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. God be with you.
Okay, let us just... Oh, I have thought I had that quest weapon with me. I am nervous that what's going on. Oh, I cannot see that well here. Oh, bollocks. Not this.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Oh.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere.
So it's normal.
What a silly goose I am.
Hey. Where'd he go?
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
So does he have like another lover or something?
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Alder.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
Oh no, Henry.
He couldn't care less about me. His
Those are your
father
moves,
arranged
Henry.
the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Everybody's jealous of all that.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. I've never seen a prettier bride in my life.
Oh.
You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Alder. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking right past me.
This girl
Oh,
wants
well,
called in
I've
car.
already cried buckets. I
I
could
was
use a drink.
just riding my horse.
How about you?
That's not a good idea. So I kind of want to see where this goes. Shouldn't you slow down to the newlyweds?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Uh-oh. This is gonna go wrong.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Fight! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
Doing a drunken fool!
There we go again.
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not. I blame you. You might have waited until the sun went home.
Oh, frick. We're in a fight. We are again in a bar fight. At least we're good with hands again.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Fuck's sake! We're going to get you!
Come at me. Let's go! Ooh! Ooh! Okay, let's go. Let's help Pax. Let's help Pax. Weaken the feet. Oh, frick, I should look out and hit him all right.
You won't get me! I'll be done with you in a flash!
Oh, hello, hello, Isaac. I didn't see your message. I didn't know why it's removed. Hello. They saw me with the lady that was supposed to be married. Now, and Henry was with the newlywed, and now we caused that bar fight.
Sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
I can turn off the night filter, but I will... Oh, yeah. Are we again? Let me quickly turn off the night filter, by the way. Filters. Color correction. Oh, frick. What am I hearing? Oh! Isn't that the guy from the priest from with the sword that's fighting KCD1? Godwin, I think, because he is always drinking. and doing his carnal activities.
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God.
Oh, sorry if the audio's gone. Sorry, audio's gone.
Thank you, Jesus.
Ah! That's not what I wanted to do.
We need to have a word with you.
My chat seems to be glitchy. I want to fix that. I will do it after the...
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Okay. Sorry. I have to do something. I accidentally put... my chat doesn't show the latest message from you, Isaac. It doesn't show your message at all. I saw your message pop in somewhere else, and that's what I wanted to do, and then I accidentally tapped out of the audio. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Do you have anything to do with it? You came to see me off?
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Hope the audio's okay, by the way.
We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Trotsky, what's he doing here? He's a few years early. I know. Yes, a few years too early. Shouldn't have figured out why he's not here.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right, I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
So Godwin is coming to help us now.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm Glad to see you again.
Okay, let's stay silent.
Henry?
Oh, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right.
This is my fault. Now we are in
Accept
prison.
your apology. All water
Oh,
under the
from
bridge,
Torski
eh?
from... okay, I see.
Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze.
Yeah, he's always
so I
drunk.
sneaked around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over.
Give
Once
over?
things are sorted out, I'll
Is that
give
something
it all back.
British?
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
I've never
You
heard
seen
that.
Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
Oh boy.
About time.
Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
I need to change my
What about me?
audio the whole time.
I want
'cause
to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk
my
to
take
God?
buttons are not functioning.
You're getting the gallows for poaching. What?
But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman!
They want to kill Hans.
I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Rank is everything in the Middle Ages, but also how you look, right? Your hands just didn't look like a noble.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
So the truth, he is a noble. We can try this, but I don't think it's gonna work.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help
Chapel,
him now.
very top of the Maiden. I need to get to the chapel. Alright, let me alt tab a little bit. I have the whole time audio problems. I need to get it correct. Okay, that should be fine, I hope. Okay, we can get some intel here. I need to get to the chapel. I don't know if he would be like, I'm not telling you.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
So I have to get to the chapel.
Why did they move your captain
Because they're
to the
thinking he's
chapel?
dying, probably.
All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him,
So it's
or
high,
take him to his
the
bosom.
chapel.
The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
Sawbones is probably the guy that fixes the bones then.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Okay, Rick. That's like deep inside of there. Okay, that's a smith. Okay. That's where Thomas is. It would be nice if there's like an other way up here, but I doubt it. I feel like I do have to talk to the other people to get a job so we can get in. Yeah, there's no way I can climb that. The cobbler. Charcoal shed. Where's the charcoal shed? We'll have to grab one of those bags and show me where the charcoal shed is. There is no way I can climb it right here, I think. In real life you could climb it, definitely. You just have to run like 2 steps on the wall, grab it there, do your free running, do your 360 backflip, and then you're on top of it, of course. No, you can't probably, you can take 2 steps on the wall and then grab it there, and then you can climb it there. So that's not impossible. that's inside. Okay. Ooh. We definitely have to try to get inside. Okay, let's look at the map here. So there is a stair going up here, and that goes in here. That seems the most logical one.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
Okay, I cannot talk to this person.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
It'll be bad, I tell you. I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Hello, Brave Skull. How are you doing? Okay, I'll just want to do the whole walk once, so I get the information here. Okay. So guard there. I'll doubt that you can go in here through that side door.
Sacre.
We can throw stones if I remember correctly.
What's that sound?
I heard it coming from here.
Huh?
Oh shit.
You're not allowed here.
Are you kidding? Stop that.
No. The height. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. There's a blacksmith here. The shadow is moving, is it? I cannot tell if the shadow is moving. No, we don't have any lockpicks. Somebody to talk to, maybe. Hi.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Bye, Timo.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
That's not what I wanted to do, but I... Okay, this is the toilet. Weak digestive potion. We could steal that, but I don't think we need it at the moment. There's no guards. Yeah, there's no guard. Can I get... No, I can. I'm not allowed in here. And he might like say, you're not in there. It's not coming at me. Okay, we can sneak in here. I'm not allowed in here, but maybe find something I could use. No, nothing here. Very hard locks. The sword here. I don't think grabbing a sword will help me. This could cause more problems. I shouldn't fight my way in there.
I'm sorry.
I didn't see him. Okay. I don't know what to do. It does seem... I'm not sure if time passes. And let's say that I have no time to lose, so maybe time is set for a while.
I'm Henry.
My name's whatever.
What are you here for?
Me? Nothing much. I tried to rob a house near Tahov. I was sleeping in the woods for a week and I wanted to get at least a slice of bread. Only instead of bread, I found a pitcher of mead. So, I says to hell with it and I pour the whole lot down my neck. Then I see the farmer has a nice comfy bed with an eider-down quilt. So I had a nap. I slept like a baby, and if the bailiff hadn't come for me, I'd be sleeping there still.
What can I do to you? Do you know?
Do you know how I can slip inside the maiden?
Aye, friend. That's what every fella would like to know.
Oh, that's
what? Oh, no, I mean the Maiden Tower. I need something there.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Well, I hear there's a nice chapel at the top, but I don't know my way round here much. But if you hang around here long enough and make yourself useful, you can get to all sorts of places. Once in Sternberg, I even got to the Lord's privy, which I was supposed to clean.
I doubt you'd find much of value in a privy, eh?
As it happens, I found a nice book there. Of course, I can't read, but there was some pretty fun pictures.
Oh, you bet. Yeah, it's getting quite dark in South Africa now, right? Because over here it's getting it's still sunlight because of the being in the north.
It seems to me you know a thing or two about, well, a thing or two.
Hello, Peter.
Does it show that much? Well, I'm not much of a one for making an honest living. Never was, actually.
You're also playing this game.
I need to get inside the castle, and it's likely I'll encounter some obstacles on the way.
Like locks, eh? I'll give you a piece of advice for nothing. I've kept myself alive stealing crusts of bread from commoners. If you want to rob the nobility, you might as well take a noose along with you for your own neck.
I'm not planning to steal anything. I just need to talk to someone.
Well, that sounds pretty odd. But you're in luck. There's a certain groom at the castle. Kabat, they call him. We did a job together near Yichin. He pretends he don't know me. But I remember him. He might have something for you.
Kabat? All right. I'll try asking him.
Where's Kabat? All right.
And what can they do to you?
What do I know? I've spent some time in the stocks. That wasn't too bad. It's worse in some places. And now I'll be hauling here for a while. And then I reckon they'll kick my ass out of the gate.
Sounds to me like it's not the first time for you.
My neck has graced half the stocks in Bohemia. And one or two in Moravia too. The worst are the new ones. They've still got splinters sticking out of them. And that ain't pleasant. Once in Rumberg, they had brand new pine stocks. That was fucking awful.
I didn't know.
I'll be going.
Sure.
Alright. So we could try to go through here again. I kind of want to make my... We could try to make ourselves useful, but then if they ring the bells, Handscape is dead, so let's not do that.
I heard it coming from here. I heard... Did I imagine it?
Please, 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 sneak it.
What? Hey, you're not allowed here.
Oh, sorry. Run, run, run. There? Alright. Nobody saw me. Nobody... Nobody noticed. Okay. I don't think there is a way in through here. Because if we go in here, it seems there's a guard here. And I tried... Maybe you can sneak like this. Because I noticed the guard being here, but no. That's not possible. Maybe we do have to do tasks, but I kind of don't want to do tasks if I can avoid it. So there's a second way, maybe. And that's on here. Because I see you probably can... You could maybe get past here. But I already would guess like there's like a guard that will stop me or something.
I could understand that. Only sometimes you don't notice me and starts muttering to himself and hunching in a peculiar
Pass here.
way while he's at it. I wouldn't want to gossip.
It's not blocked that we cannot be here, so... Let's go. Okay. We kind of made it now here. So I doubt, like, down here, that there's, like, somebody that calls out, like, you're not allowed to go up there. But we did make friends with that dude down there, so we could probably talk to him, too. Okay, this is locked, and we don't have any lockpicks. What's this debuff that we have, by the way? Player... Oh, we have an agility point. Why not use it? Using full strength weapon, increased piercing damage, fitness. The slashing damage of melee weapons increased by 5%. After performing a perfect dodge, window, alright. Viper, fitness. Both of them seems interesting. I want to kind of use the piercing damage, I think. It's the same time, I think, in South Africa, Brian's school. Than here, but I think like because South Africa, where you're at, is like in the southern hemisphere, and the Netherlands is in the northern hemisphere. That at the moment where I am now, it is what I have to use my break a little. It is now dark, and probably in South Africa where you're at, right? And it's now day here because, you know, of the angle of the planet, the inclination of the planet. It gets later dark here than in South Africa because, you know, it's now summer, or is it spring?
Do you want me to arrest you?
No.
Leave that door be.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Maybe we should do tasks. Maybe the way is to do tasks.
Good food and drink.
I don't wanna.
Hey, Wojtek, we've still got work to do. Come and help.
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
Maybe we can get in.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
This time I'll give you the a hard time. No, I don't know about fighting with this guy. I don't also want to say.
Are you also helping Vutek's uncle?
Yes, I'm helping his uncle.
Sure. Me and Wojtek are helping his uncle. And I'm sure Wojtek's uncle would rather he stopped gabbing and gave me a hand.
I wouldn't want to keep you lads from your work. Take care then.
Thanks a lot. Are you on some kind of mission to ruin my fucking life?
She can't wait.
You should thank me for not saying what you're really doing here. And now come and give me a hand.
That's just great.
Can I talk to this person?
I'll be with you, neighbour.
This guy is something else. Okay, we have explored all the possibilities now, I think. And I don't think we can get in without any, like... We have to do some tasks, probably. We have... Like, the game did give us a hint. We have to do tasks to... before. We have to do the tasks, so they give us tasks that get us close to the maiden. At the moment, we are not allowed to get close. Or I should get any lockpicks, but I don't know where that other person is we have to talk to. So we could try to find lockpicks, but the lock is a medium lock, and our lockpicking level is way too low to actually do medium locks. So we could try to steal a key, but I also cannot do any stealing from the pockets. Okay. So our only way up is to do the tasks, I think, and then find a way to get closer in. What's the debuff I have? Didn't see that. Damaged armor.
Careful.
I don't know what the point was to talk to Wojtek, by the way. Because we just put him to work, but what benefit did we get out of it? I don't know.
God bless.
Ow.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when passing by in the summer.
That's that.
Careful. Not to shave, but because it was pissing down.
Talk to the blacksmith. Find work around the gallows.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith.
Then you might actually be some use
Oh yeah,
to me.
skipping through this
At least
because
I
we
wouldn't
don't
have
have
to work my
time,
fingers
right?
to the
And the
bone
game
all the time.
continues.
I'll tell you
when
what.
we're talking.
Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses, and there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have? Smart lad, but
one. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
Okay, that's good. So now we are allowed in here.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
All right.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
I don't know how to do it. Let's see what's in here. Oh, wait, it's a lockpick. That's something we need. Okay, we could make the horseshoes, by the way. Ah, shite, that's still a bell.
The second toll for Hans.
Okay, blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think that's it. I think it's a bit too cruel. Not make horseshoes for a while in this game. I think we also get we get slot picks from doing this. Return to the forge. Let's blow 3 more times. One, 2, 3. To the end, Phil. Fishbing, do you know South Africa? Do you know South Afrikaans?
I've got half finished.
Well, I guess I can understand a little bit, right? Because you're talking to me in South Afrikaans. Not in Dutch, but my Dutchness allows me to understand. I probably, if I would read it out loud, I would say it in in a Dutch way and not in Afrikaans. I don't. so let me try. Oh ja, Fishby. Ik weet, ik is Zuid-Afrikaans. Omdat ik praat Afrikaans. I don't know if that's the correct accent. Engels en Nederlands. Let me do it more Dutch then. Oh ja, Fishby. Ik weet, ik is Zuid-Afrikaans. Omdat ik Afrikaans, Engels, Nederlands. I should focus on this game too. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. The problem here being at the forge is that I don't know if you can just rush it now.
Good. This won't take long now.
The horseshoes are a bit annoying to hit.
All finished.
Quench.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
He gave me alms.
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn, but he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
Wait.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
The Crone was from the riddle. To the east. So that's that one. So this is not like wrong.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Yeah, I know. Henry. Okay, journal, how far am I? I don't have high enough level. No, I cannot get there. If I get found here, I'm so dead. I'm in. I have to sneak. We're so effed here. We're so effed. Okay, we have to go here. I bet we have to go up, boss. Not down. Somebody here. Somebody there. Where are we now? Okay, we're going the right way. is scary. It might have been that we have to go down. Frick. I don't think I'm in the right place. The map here. Okay, I have to go right here. It does look that this connects from the top tower. This is scary if he sees me.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Oh. I go out. Okay, that was not that bad. That was not that bad, by the way. Okay, it is in that tower there. You see there's like a little connection from the tower, so we were pretty close. They're now looking for me. I don't know if I can get past the same way I came in. Oh, they're looking for me. They're still looking for me. There's a guard right there. Pretend nothing bad is happening. Okay, this guard, if it goes down, we go in here. Hi. Okay, let's go sneak. We didn't do that bad, by the way. Maybe. Oh, wait. Let's increase our visibility down. Now our visibility is super low. The clothing makes it worse, actually. Okay, interesting. Now we have even make less sound.
The fourth bell.
Yes, Henry. You know it's a fourth bell. Okay.
Oh well.
Maybe we can hide down here. I don't think so, but that was worth a try. I almost want to put on the clothing there, but let's put it on.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Expel van allen welke liedjes zijn. Ah.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
I kind of know what happened, Count, but...
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff.
We know that.
When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscripts, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
At the other tower.
No one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out.
Ah!
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then.
We're
I don't
just
have
being
much
bloody
time,
honest
and
here.
Neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Something in here, no.
Everyone to me. You there.
We have to go to the other tower now. So we have to go to this tower now. Oh, we just sneaked through here. Let's sneak down. Oh, frick. And we have to hope that we can read whatever the cure is. I do think we can just sprint it. I don't know if this is the exit. We have to go to the Crone now. Let's see if we can figure out where it is. So that's the other tower. So we have to go up here and to this building. There's a guard right there. That's not gonna work out.
I'll have a look at your...
We can trade with her. Okay, Sage, Taylor... Dried sage, dried mints.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
I haven't had a bite to eat since noon yet.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cooking, or at least a bit of...
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble.
I'll figure it out somehow. I can see if I've got anything to...
Hey,
I've got something...
You said that lot?
I don't have anything.
Oh, I'll be going then.
Go.
So we need to get some food from downstairs.
You've no business upstairs.
Okay. I need to get some food for that person. I cannot unlock that door. It's only pepper here.
I apologize.
Crush it.
What do you...
How much money do I have? I've only 3 coins. Sweet pancake. That could work out, I think. Nothing to sell.
A word about the prop.
You see, Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
Okay.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
I know!
Still hungry?
I wouldn't be here if
Confirm delivery.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Alright. I do have to save an exit, so maybe if we can make it that far. Okay. Okay, I think this way's towards Crone. Gonna steal an apple there. I don't know why I would want to steal an apple. Wait, we are wearing clothing again. Frick, I forgot. The clothing makes sound. We want to be as sneaky as possible. Let's look at the map. To the left we need to go. Can't even see a thing, it's so dark. I think it's here. It's right there, it says. Ha! Her! Sweet.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here.
I'm naked.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we're both these. Because you have no business being here.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention to me.
Naked.
You?
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So, to the point.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Okay. I kind of have to lockpick this because my lockpicking level is way too low. And I need to practice a little bit. Oh, you have to go to sleep. Good night. Well, I'm gonna steal everything here because we need to start brewing probably. I'm about to stop the stream out so soon, but tin pitcher. Heart freak. Heart, I cannot rob a heart thingy. Freak. My lock picking is not good enough. He has a lock. I don't see a lock here. Frick. This is way too difficult for me. I can't even do medium locks. That's only 2 locks. Bandage. Strong painkiller brew. I could just take the painkiller brew. Ah, that's a journal. Find out what medicine he gave to Thomas. And there is no light here. Ah, I cannot read. I need to stand behind a light here. Here's more light. Let me take that here. Mr. Chamberlain, u ligt again. This is the transfer sent whilst there. But to the country came running with police stomach is bother his. After a short examination, I immediately knew it was suffering from a stomach ulcer, but did not forget the unexpected. The light is not good enough here. I cannot read that well here. I need brighter light. This light seems to be brighter. Please be bright enough.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Because instead of professional diagnosis, I muttered something about Gaffeld in the body, and then April 4th, East Saint. I caught Kate rumbling at a cross, a lamp. I have gone to the supply. I've got the medicine in my chest. the unprofessionalism use which I can be dangerous. See my glad I scold her. Although I have to admit, she got it in for me. Bloody hell, this guy. The middle of my lecture, dangerous of nightshade extract herself, tiring to plume. Bleak. I just say I noted bloody hell. So she knows something about potion. Interesting. Stephen Ulrich was here again. That time unpleasant, threatening. He said that I can deal with this problem. I have nothing to do with Trotsky. I told him the problem was quite rare, which obviously flattered him, and I could treat common infirmities. He probably would need a real physician, since I flattered him, made a fool of myself, satisfied explanation, but demand I recommended someone, sent him to Coffin to see professional astrologer meeting with this figure in certain days. I cannot the sacrifice of Indies down with fever, which probably came from inflamed wound on his right hand. Okay, this is also fever. I have at this occasion tried to renew the caution against fevers, which accompanied with infirmities of various kinds. It's simple decoction made with ingredients that are quite rarely available. The section is prepared from boiled wine. All right, let me write that down. I have here a notebook. Boiled wine. Boiled wine. 3 parts of feverfew. 3 feverfew. 2 parts of that grinded ginger, and 1 part of elderberry leaves. I got the grinder in the castle kitchen. It was a struggle because it was a precious spice. Locked for 3 years, but the cook usual. The rest of the supply will kept in my storage. Lost my supply. Mystery. Suspicious fortunate. Fever grows right in the courtyard. I'm herbalist, so I can buy it. Okay, that's where I find it. Do I have it? Because I grabbed all his cooking materials. So do we have fever? Elderberry leaves we have. Feverfew we have. And ginger. Yeah, we have ginger. Alright. Grinded ginger. Alright. We now need... I need to also... I need to know how to cook it. Not the other bell.
The 7th bell.
I locked I got a kitchen, locked for 3 years, but cooked whenever. Yeah, how long do you have to cook it? Fortunately, the fever goes in a race. I'm a herbalist, so I can find trouble. Looks amount identical to calgamine. The elderberry leaves I feel above the gate. I know they are dried. Secret right behind its village. Okay. Boiled wine, parts, 3 parts of feverfew. Okay, this is kind of good, but it doesn't tell me how long I have to cook it. And that's a bit of a problem. So... Digestive potion, no. Savory snaps, I don't think it's gonna be here. Fever tonic. That's it. Fever 2 ounces grinds and 1 handful of elderberry leaves. 2 turns fever. Grind the elderberries and leave it as them in the cauldron. Grinder and finally distill. Alright, this is quite complicated. Okay. So 2 turns. Okay, we add the fever leaf, the 2 turns, then we grind the elderberries, then we add that, and then we distill. Alright. Okay. Fever few? No. I need to add the wine. Wine. Boiled wine. Moved out. And 2 turns boiling. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Another turn. Move up. Perfect. Shite!
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Shite! I messed up. No. I need to do 3. 3 of them. Ah! Alright, wine. I needed to add 3 fever few. 3 of that. Alright, I hope we still have enough. We had some extra, I hope. I didn't look at my notes. I had my notes. I just assumed 2. I don't know why I assumed 2. Because I have to do 2 turns. Like I have a 2 something. Oh. Alright. Move down. I also have to relearn the controls a little bit. Let's keep it boiling. Boiling. Rotated the glass. Boiling. Boiling. Move up. Okay, grind. To grind the ginger. I don't even know how the distillery works, so I hope that's gonna go fine and we don't mess up the ingredients. 2 times grinded, 2 times grinded. More ginger, more ginger. Come on. Okay. We can still kind of make it in time, I hope. Okay, now we need to add 1 elderberry. Not grinded. Okay. I need to figure out how do you distill this? I don't know how to distill it. Okay. I'm gonna pause the game because I never got like any tutorial how to distill it, so I am actually gonna look online how to distill. How to distill KCD2 because I don't know how to. We can't use the distill option till we grab a fill. Why is that an option? Grabbing a fill is harder than the necessary console. All right. Okay, here it says, oh wait, I don't even show it here. It says here, click of a fill, point at the distill. You need to use the bellows. Once you have done that, good luck. Pick up a fill, point and click the distiller. You need to use the bellows once you have done that. All right, so we have to have the, oh, well, my green screen is. Hopefully that's not, this is too bright a little bit. All right, let's see that if that works. Oh, have I been like disappearing because of the green screen? It's because the lights are in my face. Has my face become green? All right, that should be fine, I hope. All right. A fill. Pick up a fill. Distill. Please. Ah, yes.
Maybe I overboiled it a bit.
Yeah, probably overboiled a bit, but it's fine. Okay, now we have to get out of here. Okay, the game is saved. I actually will do this another time because I do have to end the stream now. Figure out something with the lighting because I think like if it gets later and the sun starts going down, I become part of the green screen. My face disappears a little bit. Thank you for watching. If you watch the video for later, feel free to like and subscribe. Have a nice day, a nice existence, and bye-bye.